Hey, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another pregnancy update. So here we are, another update, and if I'm being really honest, I really hope this is the last pregnancy update I make because I am uncomfortable and I'm not sleeping and everything sucks. And I'm also being a little dramatic, but really, I am ready to have this baby. So let's get into the week a little bit and my last doctor appointment, and we'll go through our questions, and hopefully this will be the last time y'all see me with the baby on the inside. Alright, so I'm going to go through these questions, I guess. I don't know, I feel like they're all kind of like the same every week, but first I want to talk to you. I went to the doctor and everything's the same. I'm not dilated, I'm not softened, I'm not doing any of the things. So there's no sign of little man showing up soon, which actually this week was a good thing. It was encouraging because Cody is away at camp. I actually get to go pick him up in 2 hours and I'm so excited. I have missed him all week and I really didn't want this little boy to show up while his brother was away at camp. So it wasn't that discouraging this week. But now, like, I picked Cody up today. This guy can come any moment. I will be ready for him at any moment. But my next doctor appointment is literally the day before I hit 40 weeks. So if I'm not dilated or, my body's not progressing at that point, I'm going to talk to them and see at what point they intervene. And I'm curious to know, just from all of you that have been watching my channel, if you've tried for a VBAC and they needed to induce your labor. I'd like to know if you ended up with a successful VBAC or if you ended up needing a C-section anyways. And the reason I want to know this is I really want to make an educated decision on what's best for the baby and my body. So hearing your stories will just help me a little bit. I obviously really want the VBAC, and I think they let you go to 42 weeks before they start talking about inducing or any of that. So I have time. I'm 39 weeks today, but I just really would love to hear your VBAC stories, especially if they had to induce you to start labor. So if you could leave those in the comments down below, it would help me so much in my quest for knowledge and in what to know to ask the doctor at my next appointment, just so that I have the right questions and kind of the right way to frame it. So we'll see next week. If I end up going to the doctor, if I'm still pregnant for that appointment, I really want to start getting like an action plan. At what point do we intervene? What's my best option? All of that. So I'm going to have all those questions for my doctor next week. If I make it there, I am praying I don't make it there. I am super uncomfortable, you guys. Like, so uncomfortable. I guess I should go through these questions and I'll tell you more as I go through the questions. So, how far along? I am 39 weeks today. Feeling like I'm 390 weeks today. I just am really tired. I don't remember being this tired and this achy with Cody. So this is all new to me. I don't remember feeling this done with the pregnancy at this point with Cody. I'm done. I am ready to have him in my arms and not in my belly anymore. How big is the peanut? I didn't even look today. This is how over it I am. I didn't even look at my app. I don't know. Last week he was the size of a ukulele. That plus a little. He's big. He's taking up a whole lot of space and he's laying. I had this feeling that he was just laying weird because of the way my belly feels. And he's literally laying like on a diagonal and face up, which means all the contractions I've been having have been in my back, which is really fun and probably why I'm over it at this point. So he's just being like a little weirdo, which is great. I'm really excited to like get to know his personality and all of that, but he's laying at this weird angle that makes it just like extra hard to move and breathe. And I don't know, it's hard to move and breathe anyways when you're pregnant. It might not be more difficult now than it was the first time around. It's just been so long, but he's big. He's taking up a ton of space. A lot of real estate being taken up in my abdomen. Total weight gain and loss, again, not paying attention. I'm retaining water. I can feel it everywhere. My feet are squishy, my hands are squishy, my arms are getting like extra large, my face is puffy. So I am not looking at the scale, and I'm doing that to save my own peace of mind. I know weight gain during pregnancy is normal. I also was on a weight loss journey before I got pregnant, so I was very, very aware of just being kind to my body and healthy and not doing that I'm eating for two and overeating throughout this pregnancy. And I don't want to get myself in this mental state of, oh my God, I put on this much at the end. I have to lose, have to lose, have to lose. It's not a good mental state for me to be in. I deal with kind of body dysmorphia issues anyways. So I'm trying really hard to keep that mindset, like not the important. What's important is that I'm healthy, that he's healthy, that we're active, all of those things. Weight was important to me throughout the course of the pregnancy, just to make sure I was having a healthy pregnancy, because I started out overweight. And there's all kinds of extra risk factors with pregnancy when you're starting out from a unhealthy BMI. But I'm not making this water weight run my life right now. So I haven't been paying attention. Last time I weighed myself, I was 6 pounds over my pre-pregnancy weight. It's definitely probably more now. That's okay. It is what it is. And once he gets here, we'll go on walks and we'll do yoga and we'll be kind to our body, and it's not an issue. So I'm trying to not think about it. Maternity clothes, I pretty much have just been living in dresses or like loose leggings. Dresses more than anything. Today I'm in leggings just because all of my really like thin material dresses are in the wash, because I didn't want to waddle my butt down the stairs to start laundry yesterday. But it's getting hard. It's getting harder to put pants on by myself. Like, so much harder. It is entertaining how hard it is to do things that are just normal, everyday things. So, dresses have been my jam. Otherwise, like the looser leggings, not the like tighter leggings, because they're hard to get on. So, pretty much I've been, unless I'm showing houses or in the office, real super casual. Sleep, nope. I mean, no sleep. This week was particularly hard with Cody being away at camp. It's the first time he went away to summer camp. It's the first time I've been away from him for this long where I haven't been able to call and talk to him every night. I've had some work trips that were a couple days long, but I would FaceTime him or call him and pray with him before bed every night. When we went away on our honeymoon, we were gone for 9 days. But he was with my in-laws, and we called him every night and talked to him, and I haven't heard a peep, not a peep since Monday, which is great. It means he's having a great time. It means he didn't get hurt. I can't wait to pick him up today, but oh my gosh, my mama heart, just him not being under my roof. I'm getting emotional because I haven't slept, but I just miss my kid. And, I've been praying like the same prayer with him every night before bed since he was a baby, and this is the first week. I should not be crying. This is because I'm not sleeping, you guys. Anyway, so I haven't slept this week. Between that, the Braxton Hicks contractions, or whatever kind of contractions they are, have been pretty painful but really sporadic, and mostly all in my lower back. And then if they hit my spine, it goes right up to the base of my skull, and that really, really hurts. So I've been dealing with a few of those a night where they'll like wake me up. And last night just real bad around ligament pain. I don't know if he was dropping or what was happening, but I could not get comfortable last night, and I just, yeah, so I haven't been sleeping. All that to tell you, I have not gotten sleep, and I'm just exhausted. I finally at like 5:30 today got out of bed. I took a shower. I put some lavender oil in the shower to kind of like soothing. And then I propped myself up in my bed, like almost sitting upright with one of those chair pillows. And I fell asleep for like a couple of hours. I don't know. But actually sitting helped me sleep better. So I'm going to do that from the get-go tonight, and see if between that and Cody being back under my roof and me being able to pray with my kid, and just have him home will help the sleep situation. Yeah. Best moment this week. Well, I guess, you know, with Cody being gone, Jeff and I, and you'll see in my What's for Dinner video on Tuesday, we went out for dinner and just had like a little date. And we haven't really taken time for little dates in the past, last couple months of my pregnancy. So that was actually nice that we took the time. We went out to one of our favorite restaurants and got like all the food on the menu, and then walked to a local like cafe and bakery where we actually got our wedding cake from, and got a cupcake and shared that, and just spent some intentional time together this week. And that was really, really nice, because right now we're kind of in this hustle of like trying to get everything ready. First we were trying to get Cody ready for camp, and now we're like, the baby's going to be here any day now, and Jeff is working a little extra to bring in a little extra money. I'm working as hard as I can. I just took on another listing that goes live on Monday. So, you know, the good thing about being a realtor and pregnant is you can work. You don't really need to take maternity leave. But we've been staying extra busy and just making sure that we're in a financially healthy place when he comes, so that Jeff can take a little more time off of work. But because of that, I think we've taken a little less time for just the two of us. Especially, I think we've both also been really, sorry, this is a very tangenty pregnancy update, but I think we've both been very aware that the house dynamic is just going to change so much. You know, I had Cody, it'll be almost 11 years ago. It's been Cody and I forever. Jeff has been around since Cody was 5. And, you know, Cody's going to have share attention now. And so we've been really trying to make this summer just really great for him. Kind of the last hurrah before he has to share his parents. And Cody's great and he's excited, but we just want to make sure he gets to kind of soak it in, and we get to kind of soak in him being our only for as much as we can until little man arrives. So we've been spending a lot of family time, but not a lot of couple time. And that whole long tangent was just to say the best moment this week was probably just a little like one-on-one time with my man, even though I was like fat and uncomfortable and like having a hard time breathing while we were eating. It is what it is. It was still nice. Symptoms. Heartburn. Braxton Hicks or regular contraction. I'm assuming they're Braxton Hicks just because I'm not dilated. But they hurt, so I don't care what they are. They're not comfortable. My hips have been super sore, and not like the outside, like the inside of my hips have just been really, really, really sore. And all of my joints, actually, my ankles and my hips in particular. So that's been rough. And I've been more hungry. I think I said this on last week's pregnancy update. Ever since he's dropped down a little bit, I've just been a lot more hungry than I was this whole entire pregnancy. But that's it. All the kind of nasty, well, I guess the heartburn's still here, but like the breast tenderness and like that kind of stuff went away a while ago. So now it's just like the uncomfortable. Is that a symptom, or is that just like because your body is going through hell, you know? So I don't know. But that's it. That's been the symptoms. Food cravings, cereal. I have just really been into cereal. I don't know if it's because it's easy, it's because it's hot outside, or what, but super into cereal lately. No food aversions. Gender, obviously this little guy is a boy. Labor signs, I guess I already went over that. I've been having contractions, really sporadic, but been having them at least a couple a day. But no progression on my body's part. No, like, this is so gross. Sorry. Pregnancy updates at this point get kind of gross, right? Like no mucus plug discharge or none of that. So just the contractions. Belly button in or out. It is in. Fully in. What I miss, being able to do things like put on pants without feeling like I just took a 60-minute cardio class. I would like to put on pants, just normal, get out of bed, just normal, take a bath and feel like I don't have to call for help to get out of the bathtub. I said this last week and I stick with it. I want a pina colada so freaking bad. It's hot and I just want like a refreshing frozen cocktail. And what that cocktail is a pina colada and I want it. So this little man needs to arrive. So mama can have just one cocktail. And I'll probably be like, party! And then fall asleep. But I just want one. What I'm looking forward to, meeting him. And I'm also looking forward to the process of however he gets here. I'm really looking forward to the possibility of a successful VBAC because my birth story with Cody wasn't that. I had a C-section. It was planned. In hindsight, I would have handled things differently had I known things a little differently back then. And, with Cody, I was a single mom. I was in the middle of a divorce. I might tell you all this whole story one day. But, so it was a whole different experience with Cody. And my experience with Cody is probably why I'm so close to him and why I'm in tears over him being away at camp. Because he was like my only person for so long. But I'm excited about the process of however I deliver this baby. My husband being there and us doing it as a team and having a support system and getting to have Cody come to the hospital after he's there and us just spend time together in the room as a family and bonding and like getting to feel that really loving experience without the fear of, oh no, how am I going to do this by myself? I'm just very excited about it. Milestones. No milestones I can think of. I guess the next milestone will be when I'm in labor, which if you haven't heard, when I'm in labor, I will post a video of my husband doing the labor simulator. And that will be how you know. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe and put that bell on. You're not going to want to miss the video. Also, if you haven't already seen it, I did my baby mama dance video. I'll put that up here in an iCard. Check it out. I'm really happy with it. It's really, really cute. So next milestone is just going to be when we announce that I'm in labor. So, and hopefully that will be before my next pregnancy update video. Are you praying, folks? Like, send me your birthing vibes, your good prayers. I need all of it, just like all your happy vibes to my uterus to get this baby out. All right, the last thing to show you is my bump. Thank you if you've made it this far through my very rambly pregnancy update. Hopefully it's the last one. Probably won't be. If this kid takes after his brother at all, I'll be giving you a 42-week pregnancy update, and that's fine. Babies come on their own time. But I'm so glad that y'all have been following my journey and so grateful for each and every one of you and all your comments and positive affirmations and just everything. It's been really great to have this community. I'm going to show you my 39-week bump. Make sure you go check out my baby mama dance. Keep an eye out for the labor simulator video because like I said, that will be posted when I am admitted into the hospital. So it's all set and ready to go for me to just hit public once I'm in the hospital. So you all will know as soon as we know that he's coming. So thank you again. I'm going to show you my bump and I'll talk to y'all next time. Thanks.